Okay, next fight. Jimmy Flick versus Cody Durden. Let's start with Jimmy Flick. He's 15-5-0. He is the -170 slight favorite here in this fight. And he recently fought Nate Smith in the Contender Series. So this upcoming fight with Cody Durden is actually his first fight into the UFC. Now, as far as Jimmy Flick goes, I watched that Nate Smith fight, and I was actually surprised with his performance. He's had a lot of methods to victory, and if you watch my previous videos, you know that I like people who mix it up and have different ways to win. It's great if you've got a guy who can knock you out right away over and over and over again, but if that's the only tool they have, they're eventually going to get, expose themselves to the higher caliber fighters. So for Jimmy Flick, he has been beat by strikes before mainly. Now, if Flick can get this to the ground, he can dominate the fight. I believe that. I truly believe that against Cody Durden. I think Flick could dominate if the fight does hit the ground. He does have a lot of submission wins, but surprisingly no KO wins. So I don't expect Flick to get a knockout here at all, right? Now, the interesting thing about Durden is that he's on a 7-fight win streak. But at the same time, this guy used to be bantamweight, and I believe he's going down a weight class. So is that going to be a problem for him? Because I don't think he's ever won at 125. The thing about Durden is that he's lost twice by rear naked choke. And if you go look at Flick's wins, a lot of them are by like arm triangle choke or just choke in general or a submission. Understanding that Cody Durden, I guess, is moving down a weight class. And although he is a good wrestler and has various ways to win and is on a 7-fight win streak, he's going to have to avoid the grappling. He's going to have to avoid the submission. As the fight goes on, Cody Durden could just start to tire out a lot quicker than Jimmy Flick. I understand Jimmy Flick, compared to Cody Durden right now, if you look at their record, you'd probably expect me to say that Cody Durden has the better chance to win. But in my opinion, in this fight, Jimmy Flick has more opportunities to win. And so for that fact, in this fight, I'm picking Jimmy Flick to win the fight. I'm going to say by submission.